And just to finish up on a picture of health, one of the other things is that people said that there was a big consultation, and you know, that lots of leaflets came out. But what came out to tell them what had been decided?
Certainly after the consultation, we had a large feedback session at Greenwich University, which I chaired, and then we did presentations both to our stakeholders group and to local authorities, the Overview and Scrutiny Committee, and indeed to politicians. You'll then recall that the Joint Overview and Scrutiny Committee referred us to the Secretary of State. The Secretary of State referred us to the Independent Reconfiguration Panel. They then investigated our proposals, and the Reconfiguration Panel reported and endorsed most of the changes that we wanted to make. After that, we did put out press releases to announce the results of the Independent Reconfiguration Panel, but we didn't make a big statement about the changes. And the reason for that was we knew there was going to be a lead-in time between getting the go-ahead to implement and actually implementing. And what we didn't want to do was to confuse people by saying that this maternity unit is going to close, that A&E unit, when in fact, yes, it is going to close, but probably not for 12 months. And we didn't want the public to, as I say, be confused. What we did do was agree with the Joint Health Overview and Scrutiny Committee at their meeting in June last year a detailed strategy for patient and public involvement throughout the implementation process.
And you know, in terms of public information, as we now near the actual implementation phase, I'm working very closely with patient representatives from all the boroughs that are affected to work out actually what the best way of informing the public is about these changes. I mean, just as an example, in the last couple of weeks, we've put out thousands of leaflets across all 3 boroughs to people who expectant mothers to tell them that the services are changing and to provide them with a list of the options and, you know, opportunities to tour the various maternity services. So that will be carried through in all the service change areas. There will be leaflets, there will be media activity, adverts in the local press, that kind of thing.